A Houston County man is counting his blessings after surviving a heart attack.
As News 8 Now's Amy DuPont explains, he had a lot of help from Mayo staff and an unexpected family member.
Go for a walk, Gunner. Sure.
If home is where the heart is,
Yeah.
Tom Gavitt is there.
Come on, buddy.
The 59-year-old has lived and worked in Caledonia, Minnesota his entire life. But it wasn't until this year
That's when it really hit home.
Tom realized all he had to lose. The married father of two was at work when
I ran out of air. I could not breathe.
a coworker put Tom in his truck and made the nearly 30-minute drive to Mayo Clinic in La Crosse.
2 blocks before Mayo Clinic, I was out.
By the time they pulled up to the ER, Tom's heart stopped and he wasn't breathing.
We pulled him out of the truck as fast as we could.
Nurse Erin Ogdahl didn't hesitate, starting CPR on the hospital sidewalk.
Longest 2 minutes of my life doing compressions, just kind of looking over your shoulder, you know, praying that everybody comes and helps.
Help and an AED did arrive in time to restart Tom's heart and prep him for surgery to remove the blockage in his artery. That's when Erin realized
I actually whispered to the doctor next to me, you know, I know this guy. And
Tom wasn't just his patient, Tom was Erin's second cousin.
yeah, it was pretty overwhelming, actually. Yeah, just so happy to see that he came out of it.
Tom made it out of surgery and out of the hospital, back to his family, less than 2 days after his heart attack.
I said, thank you so much for bringing him here. I said, you saved his life.
Tom and Erin haven't seen one another since the hospital, but Erin is never far from Tom's thoughts.
Definitely a lifesaver, and he knows what he's doing. Yeah.
Today, Tom is taking more time to take care of himself, eating right and exercising often.
I want to keep living. You know, I got a wife and kids that need me, and I need them. Got her.
Grateful to be back home where his heart is happy and healthy.
Glad to be here.
So Tom had no clue how sick he was, which is why he and his coworker drove into La Crosse instead of calling an ambulance. It's also one reason why Tom wanted to share his story with us. He now understands the warning signs and how important it is to manage stress, exercise, and make good choices. Tom was a smoker for 40 years. He quit cold turkey the day of his heart attack and hasn't looked back. Mike and Martha.
Wow, it's such a remarkable story that all the pieces just fell into place for him. Thanks, Amy.